Good morning, everyone. I, Dr. Vikram Patil, am the Deputy Dean of Research at JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore. I am now speaking as the Vice President of OHDSI India Chapter, and in the next couple of minutes, I'll just take you through what OHDSI India Chapter is all about and what is the journey we have taken till now and what are our future plans. So first, I'll be speaking about the need for data structuring and AI in India. Also look into OHDSI introduction, evolution of OHDSI India chapter. What are the key drivers for OHDSI India chapter? What are the key requirements for advancing OHDSI India? And what are the ongoing initiatives and the future plans? So there is no doubt that AI is a big thing in India, a huge country, a varied population, a varied health structure. So with this need for AI in India, we see that there is a growing demand for structured data and quality data. And as the AI world is growing, we see there are a lot of challenges coming across. And if you see the top challenges are all about data quality and availability, data privacy and security, and lack of standardized data. The rest are, as we all know, about various regulatory and other requirements. So with all this began what we call as the OHDSI India chapter. OHDSI, my sincerest apologies if you are not able to see the screen completely, but there are various chapters across the world in OHDSI, and India is one among them. So an OHDSI chapter represents a group of OHDSI collaborators located in a geographical area who wish to hold local networking events and meetings to address problems specific to their geographical location. And Global Value Web, along with Janssens and JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, came together to set up the OHDSI India chapter. So what are the benefits of joining this chapter? Is you get access to a lot of de-identified patient data across the world. There's a community of more than nearly 2,500 researchers across the world, and it has a support of wide range of observational data sources and use cases, and very supportive user community. Along with it, we get a suite of open source software packages. So the evolution of OHDSI India chapter began in 2019 when an R&D was initiated in GVW. This was followed by a collaboration between GVW, JSSCHER, and Janssen Pharmaceuticals in 2021. And in 2022, we came up and set up the OHDSI India chapter, which went live on 6th of September. And then we have been focusing a lot in 2023 about awareness programs, community calls, and various community outreach and engagement activities. And now in 2024, we are expanding our collaborations and looking beyond just a small group to expanding it to have more researchers, more collaborators joining hands towards this initiative. So why OHDSI India chapter is the question, and this is mainly because it allows collaboration across sectors. It allows us to adopt data to global standards, and also it creates an awareness of RWE, that is real world evidence, and with that also we do a lot of capacity building. So what are the key drivers for OHDSI India chapter as we progress? We see that the government of India has taken a big leap through the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission initiative, and every one of us are now going to have an ABA number, every physician is going to have an ABA health ID. So the government has taken significant steps towards ABDM initiative. And also there is an adoption of electronic health records and electronic medical records in India, but they're all in different structures. They're not standardized to a single structure. And also there is a need for real world data and real world evidence. That's the solution towards the coming problems of India. What we are doing with just synthetic or small group of data is never going to help. We need a large pool of real world data to come up with real world solutions. So OHDSI chapter is continuing the work in a lot of ways, and the various ways as we can see here is expanding network. We are expanding our network by identifying new data partners and collaborators. We have been looking at grant writing and research opportunities, including the Bill and Melinda Gates or various other foundations which are supporting data structuring, setting up real-world data registries, and also OMOP data conversions, in which we have done a pilot study at JSS on breast cancer. So what we are looking at in the future plans of OHDSI India Chapter include expand community engagement by growing network, by reaching more institutions, researchers, and healthcare professionals, and also advance collaborative research by facilitating research by fostering international partnerships, multi-institutional studies, and address critical healthcare challenges, and also expand across functional domains by encouraging more research on emerging topics such as clinical trials, drug approval submissions, real-world evidence, and so on and so forth. And also drive policy and regulatory influence by supporting government initiatives through various recommendations coming out of this and sensitizing the policymakers about the need for what India is looking forward as we progress. So we have various collaborators who are already joined hands with this. As I already mentioned, the founding partners were Global Value Web, JSS, and Janssen. But later we see that it has increased, and now it's having various sectors right from India and across the world who have joined in this initiative. So we request you to come and join the OHDSI community. It's a very simple step. There's an OHDSI India website. Come join it, and you will be able to work and take this initiative to the next level and make this common data model happen, where it can be used for not only national research, for international research as well. Thank you very much, and hope you have a wonderful feast today. Thank you.